Assalamu alaikum. Peace. Hotep. Yesterday is my story completely. Tomorrow is my vision's victory. And today is my gift. That's why I call it God present to me. My name is Black Light. The name of this soul session is called I Can Teach Islam and call myself a Christian and teach Miyat and call myself a Muslim. Teach Christianity and call myself Allah. Because Allah means the all in all. You know, that's a way to divide people, because when people think that when you label yourself something, that means that's you. That's no, a label is like a brand, you know. And people brand cattle, they brand produce, anything that is of commerce. And so religion has become commercialized, and it's a commerce because it's fiat currency involved. Black Light here, Cyberspace Ministry, the Aboriginal Universal Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders, Crushing Grutu, and we're gonna shine a light on certain individuals. Hold tight for a second. Yeah, today we're going to see about, we're going to expose false prophets, prophecy, or false prophets. Now, not prophet, but prophets. It's early in the morning for me, so I had to get my wake up call. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm drinking. I'm gonna let your imagination run wild with you, because the way I'm stumbling over these words, you might think it's alcohol, but I'm gonna assure you it's not any alcohol involved or any kind of drugs of that nature. But I'm gonna tell you how to peep out, see, everything is being commercialized, and it don't have the same meaning no more. Islam and you watch them take the pilgrims to Mecca, and over there in Saudi Arabia, and the brothers over there in Saudi Arabia, they're not practicing Islam. Nah, they got people kissing that black stone over there, like, they're circling the Kaaba. That's idol. That's idol worship. The Prophet Muhammad never did intend for it to get like that. And he said that I'm talking about the Prophet Muhammad 1400 years ago. He said that it was going to get out of hand in 10 years. And it did. You got people misrepresenting what Islam is, you know. Same with Christianity. You know, you got the Catholic Church over there. In Vatican, Rome, making all that money. And you got brothers over here pimping blackness, because that's a religion too. Black consciousness is a religion, you know. Even Mayat, you know, you got them pimping that. That ties in with black consciousness. Then you got the Baptist Church. That's the black people's religion, and Seventh-day Adventists. And they got a collection plate. And Jesus, he the first half of this video is 15 minutes. We gonna tell you how you can tell false prophets. See, don't nobody represent. I'm saying nobody. Those established churches or organized churches and whatever, mosques, temples, they don't represent the true meaning of religion, or if you want to say spirituality or whatever. They don't represent, because everyone knows that this fiat currency is a debt currency. And in the scriptures, both the Quran and the Bible, Torah, and all of them, they speak of usury. That's debt. And all these preachers and big religious organizations know that. So they pimping y'all, because they know that y'all not into y'all conscious mind. Y'all into emotions. And all the preacher got to do is hoop and holler, and the choir sing, and get you all emotionally disturbed. You know, talk loud, but saying nothing. See, I talk soft, but I carry a big stick. You know, and oops upside the head, I hit you. You know. So if anyone is using that fiat dollar and not building up the hoods with it, if they getting it from the people, you know, because you got to give the people hope, right? Keep on coming. But the neighborhoods is getting worse and worse, especially here in Detroit, man. And these laws and man-made statutes that you got to have insurance to drive, and it's bleeding you more and more. So we calling this we gonna call this one the energy vampire. They drain all your energy, which is your work efforts. You work all day and night for a piece of paper, and before you see your check, it's gone. You know, before you see, they done took out about The more you make, the more they take out. And then you still got to pay gas bill, light bill. Now just think, the Indians, before the Caucasian came here, they didn't pay nothing. They was just living and loving and off the land, you know. Same with over in Africa. They was off the land, you know. They didn't have to pay no taxes and stuff. This system came in with the European, man, the Romans, you know. This Bible tells you that. Y'all so emotionally involved in it, y'all don't understand what Jesus, the brother, was saying. And then you got those agents trying to confuse you, you know, because if you don't understand English and can't figure out what some of those words is, you're going to get confused reading this book. See, they talked a different way back then, you know. And when they translated it, they tried to recode it, you know, get you confused because they had a plan. They say, if we could use this religion to subdue the people, you know, trickery that was taught to them by Mr. Yaqub, then we could rule the people. Because they consider y'all, you know, they consider me too, you know, they consider us as sheep people, you know, real stupid, like cattle. We can't figure out nothing. And they, so far they know they telling the truth because, you know, he don't twist your arm and tell you to do these things. Now he breaking the law. When he breaking the Constitution, you know, when he took on the Federal Reserve, and when I say he, I'm talking about the Caucasian, because even though some of y'all Caucasians don't know what's going on, y'all the leaders of the world right now. Y'all got Mr. Trump in there, the super hustler, you know. And don't take no rocket science to run no nation, man. Just like you run your house. You in debt just like just like the Congress is in debt. The only one ain't in debt is the Federal Reserve, because they are the ones that's putting you in debt. And this Christmas, you're going to go out here and get further in debt because your emotion. You don't understand the language that Jesus was running up under you. We're going to come back with one more for today. Today is Sunday the 11th. The 11th. I got to start enunciating my words a little bit better, because I want you to really understand what I'm saying, because I love you. I always have been for the underdog since I was a little guy. I wasn't that big myself, but if I see a big guy whooping on a little guy, I check him, you know. So this is Black Light. Out. See you on the other side of black.